Now that I'm thinking about it, there's an easy way to scam them. Maybe I should scam them
just
before they
take their stuff, right?
No, because it's tied to your credit card, but you can make a temporary credit card. So if I'd attach it to that and just take the fucking thing.
Just take all of their movies.
Yeah,
Yo,
then
what
I
is
could,
up, sleepers?
then I
It's
could
your boy
delete
Ed
the card.
Bedhead, Master.
We're live?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, shit. We're talking
Live and
about
alive,
fraud
Master
here.
Pirater. I'm the pirate captain.
I'm
Who
gonna
do
do
I have
that
with me
right now
today?
legally.
Legally?
Illegally.
Yeah.
Who do I have with me today?
Redbox owner.
You got, he's the Redbox
Mr.
owner. I'm the
Redbox.
Movie Pass owner.
Oh, yeah.
Pass owner.
They came
I'm the
back.
Blockbuster, baby.
And he's Blackbuster. Everybody's here.
You remember when
Oh.
Movie Pass, like...
It was fire.
So,
I don't
Movie
remember
Pass, no.
what that
It was like $10 to watch whatever the fuck
No,
you
I'll be
want.
Family Video
Not
instead,
whatever.
bro.
a family video.
Yeah,
Family
Rest
video,
in peace
don't
to the
do,
goat,
yeah, don't
man.
do Family Video dirty
Bro,
like that.
it's
That was
dead
actually
now,
no, but
too.
Family Video was good though. It wasn't like
So was
Blockbuster.
Blockbuster
But
was
not
amazing.
Family Video was better because it lasted
So
longer.
anyway, there will be timestamps in the description for you guys want to skip it of that. But for now, let's buy some tickets and grab our favorite concessions. How's y'all's week been?
It's been
been
good,
okay.
bro.
It's been long.
I got an 8-day weekend, so I'm extra excited for that.
I almost had a
Dang.
good weekend.
On Garza, bro. Been playing a lot of Elden Ring. I beat it.
Yeah,
I
you
beat
guys
it yesterday.
fucking. I don't know how you guys managed to beat it so quick.
I did. I
Well,
surprisingly.
those two have actually grinded through
I
the game.
surprised-
Oh
No.
yeah, on my strength run, I've grinded so much on just the starting area because I can't figure out how to get to this like the third story boss.
I surprisingly didn't
Well, that's 'cause
didn't
you're
die as
trash.
many times to Radon as I thought I was
It's not
gonna
about trash, I
die.
just can't figure
It
out
was
how to
a
get to it.
hard
It's
fight.
easy,
I
bro.
died like maybe like
I don't know how to get to it. It's not about
25
easy or hard. I don't know
somewhere
how to
around
get
there.
to them.
Have you looked it up?
Yeah, I had to look it up how to get to it. navigate the
Also,
area.
I was about to be bummed out because I thought you couldn't get the emote unless Mikola hugged you twice.
Oh,
yeah, you
no, I
guys
got
know
the
that you
emote,
guys
yeah.
have to emote in certain places to unlock more areas.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
You guys are spoiling way too
was
much.
dope.
I do want to get the
Dude,
DLC.
I don't even have the DLC, and I know that.
Dude, you know I'm more in the dark than most of y'all, right, about this stuff. So like when you guys talk about everything, I'm like I'm trying to like just barely read out all that.
This is a game I definitely like to look up
Mesmer's
tips
so
and
dope,
tricks
bro.
into it. You know?
Mesmer was a crazy fight. It was fun though.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
Mesmer.
Like I said, I don't know anything about the new bosses or anything. I'm waiting to beat the
In
Elden
my
Beast.
strength build, I encountered this like it's not a Godskin duo, but it's like the skinny Godskin
Yeah.
one, and I just for the love of me can't
Oh,
beat him
was it
because-
at the bottom of a tower?
Yeah, bottom of
Yeah.
the tower. I just can't beat him because
He's hard.
my strength build is just not.
You don't do
dealing
the
enough.
jumping attack, jumping heavy attack.
No,
Where
I
you
thought
Where
it
can-
was-
it's stun.
Yeah,
it's
it's
actually
done
stun.
It does a lot of stun.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that, so I just
The funny
I
part.
summoned like 5 goblins to take attention away from me, so I can do
The
as much
funny
damage.
part
You
is
do
when
goblins? You don't use mimic?
I don't have the mimic yet.
Oh.
I've never had the mimic.
we haven't found it yet.
He
No.
can't. He
It's
Well,
can't.
then,
super
then
easy
use
to
like
find.
black thief.
He
Tish.
can't really benefit from
Black
the.
Knight thief.
He
Tish.
can't really benefit from the mimic anyway if he's a mage.
Yeah,
No,
that
he
too.
says strength build.
Yeah, I have on both my build. I don't have
Yeah,
mimic.
the mimic doesn't work if you're.
I've been using
mage.
Oleg for my mage, and then the goblins mostly for my strength build because there's summons a bunch of them. They can spread out.
Bro, just
So it takes attention away from me, okay,
just
and it
take
works.
just use the fucking rivers of blood, dude. It's good.
I'm a strength build user, not
respect.
not dexterity.
Yeah.
And then I made another build
I
because I'm
don't-
gonna do a bleed build.
I don't get why you fucking respect 15 times, bro.
because I was like, let me try something
Like I
else,
said,
and then I
why-
went back to mage.
If I
anyways.
can beat the Elden Beast today,
You
my
can't.
my next
won't.
build is gonna be a strength build. To be honest.
Yeah, I
strength
wanna make
builds
a-
are the most.
I wanna
fun
make a
ones, I
strength
think.
build. too.
Like right now, I respect my shit. For Radon, I kind of cheesed him with a lightning perfume build.
I don't know. What
I did that too.
You did.
I
too.
was stuck on him for like 4 days. I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to do the overpowered build right now.
Yeah, I did it. I killed him.
I could never. I had to. I'm a one man.
No,
I am
Army.
proud to say
I'm
that's the
with-
only boss
I'm
that I
with
did
these
that
guys
to.
Here. I like to
Yeah.
look up tips and tricks and how to do fun little tricks here.
But then immediately after, I respect, and I'm doing like I'm doing a build where you can kind of wield a little bit of everything.
Yeah, that's what my mage build is technically. It's just I don't have weapons that are.
Like I'm mostly strength,
Strong
and
enough
then
to
I
do
have
anything.
strength, and then a little bit of magic because I want to test out some magic.
Because
shit.
my mage build can wield like great swords like their paper.
I love movies.
Yeah. I had the magic. I had an intelligence build. I mean, for this new katana.
Ooh.
Is that
Bro,
what it's
I
required?
missed on that NPC quest that I was talking to you about yesterday. Apparently, there was 2 options, and one of them gives you a sick katana, and the other one just gives you their summon. And I'm like, oh, I can't believe I got the summon instead. It was like the black. It was like the knight katana or some shit like that.
Oh,
It was
damn.
dope. So I got to do it in New Game Plus if I want that, I guess.
Yeah, I have to do a new game plus at some point. When are we playing Baldur's Gate?
I don't have it.
It's
but
on
I
sale
would-
right now.
How much?
$48.
48.
I'll buy it if you buy it.
Fuck no.
For birthday?
When's your birthday again?
I'll buy it if you buy it.
I mean, I technically.
I mean, this is a
I
game
have
that
it-
we
I
can all
have
play
it-
together,
I
right?
have it sitting. Yeah, I have it sitting in my cart right now.
I already
Yeah, if you
have-
get it, I'll get it.
I already have the game.
Yeah,
that's
we already
what-
has
yeah,
it.
that's
Is it
what-
crossplay?
Yes.
No.
No,
it's
not
not
yet.
On PC.
Because I have it on PS5, but I can't play with anybody.
So we would have to find out.
I already
I would have
it.
to buy it on PC.
I already have it on PC. So.
Yeah.
Oh, you have it on PC.
Yeah, I
so
already-
that means
Well, because T-shirt bought it a long time ago, and I just never played it.
Yeah.
that could be interesting.
I don't know.
I love talking about movies.
Yeah, all right.
I don't know. If honestly, I don't know how entertaining I would be in Baldur's Gate. 'cause
Well,
it-
it's the
You
role
can make
playing
You
aspect.
can make that guy look.
No, it's just the role-playing
It's the
aspect,
standard
you know?
Mexican.
Well, it's because I don't like. I don't like the talking. Like, I could
Bro,
care
you-
less about the dialogue in the game, bro. And I know there's a lot in this
She
game.
kind of look.
there is a lot of dialogue, but there's also a lot of
I'm
action.
gonna frick all the girls. In
This is you, Alex. You like the
Gate.
vampires.
Is he a vampire?
Yeah, he's a vampire.
Yeah, he's a hot
That'll
vampire
be
for
me.
you.
So you could choose your massive.
His name's
He's
Asterion.
not the guy who fucks the bear, is he?
He fricks everyone. I
Okay.
think.
You can frick anybody in the game.
I
man.
know you can. This guy's
Apparently you
wild
get
for that.
freaking
I'm just gonna
alien.
dump all my
Yeah, you
points
can.
in charisma.
Alien, you say.
Yeah, there's
That's all.
aliens.
That's all I'm gonna say right now. If I do play this with you guys, I'm dump it all in charisma.
You're gonna riz everybody
No,
up.
no, seriously, seriously, because I've seen like when I'm watching.
Apparently,
real-
whoever interacts with whatever NPC first is the one that can actually talk to them. So
It's-
we'd have to like divvy up who we're talking to.
I won't.
That's a
I don't
weird
want to
mechanic,
talk to
honestly.
anyone though. That's the thing. I
That's
rather
not a
just.
very good mechanic to have.
I
Well,
want to just keep going through the game real quick.
It's a complicated mechanic.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I've seen builds for charisma like in regular
I've
real
seen
life D&D, and it's funny the way it plays out.
I've seen bards like serenade a boss to kill themselves.
Yeah,
it's
that's awesome.
It's funny the stuff you can do. in
All right.
So
D&D.
movies.
Yeah, so with that, let's take our seats and let's get into these trailers. Any movies, TV shows, or video games?
The
y'all are
Blue
looking
Lock
forward to?
movie, man. That's what I'm
You
looking
looking
forward.
forward
You
to
already
it? I
watched
already
it.
watched it.
That's the joke. 'Cause I'm a real fan.
Anyways, I can't really think of anything I'm truly looking forward to at the moment. Maybe I'm just not remembering anything right now.
I'm
so
looking
that's the
forward to
problem.
Blue Lock season 2.
I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to the possible Alexi stream of SMT5.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm
I
looking.
might have to work my way through some of the Persona stuff.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to the Alexi Persona
you
stream.
have to put out a mass text message for
Yeah.
the Persona stream.
Yeah, you gotta shout us. You gotta let us know.
It's not. It's
It
not
would-
Hey,
backstab
you
It's
looking
anymore.
good, bro.
Apparently, it would be starting on P3 though. So
I don't think it's backstab
P3's good.
anymore.
Yeah.
I like P3.
yeah, but graphics.
Oh, yeah.
looks dated even for the remaster stuff.
it's all art style based. It looks great. Man, the
Yeah.
music's so good.
Sun
I think he
God.
also
I'm
changed his
waiting. I'm
logo
legit
too,
waiting
man.
for the P3 DLC that comes out in September for the.
No, I don't have.
You
that
might have to
feature.
type in Twitch,
I have,
bro.
like the
Yeah.
Oh, the PS2 one.
like the remaster version.
There you go. There you go.
There we
Portable?
go.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, portable. I was talking about Reload. But
No, I don't have reload.
Portable's it's a remaster.
Hey, calm
of,
down.
It's a
Well, we're gonna play Destiny 2 together.
Portable-
Oh, this was a recent one.
Portable's a remaster of the PSP port.
I still
So
love that
that's-
Lexi
that's
hates
why it
this
looks
game, but
dated.
plays it.
PSP port.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
If you- I
I'm
thought
really-
I thought you were talking about like the new one,
No,
the
no.
remake.
I do love that you hate this game, but you still play it.
fucking miserable.
I don't
You
know why
look
you
miserable.
play it then. Like, oh my god. Honestly, I'm looking forward to Black Ops 6. If I'm gonna be
Dude,
honest.
no, honestly though,
Like that's.
I'm excited for
Yeah,
zombies.
Black Ops 6.
Yeah,
Why are your
I-
shoulders looking bigger?
Because
Have you?
well, I do have a little thing that I can do this with. It works out your chest,
still
shoulders,
love-
back.
So when are we gonna play Destiny 2
Never.
as a squad? What? You don't want to, Eddie?
I don't want
I
to.
It's not worth it.
remember I was in a deep
Don't do it.
Yeah, you
depression.
play the most out of all of us, I think.
Don't
I think
do
the
it.
worst state of mind I was in is when I was playing Destiny 2.
I'm with you on that one.
Like, Overwatch is a better
No,
game. You
dude,
should be streaming this
this
more.
is a stream where my enemy team complimented me saying that I'm good as hell at Sigma. Like
Well, you are a Sigma.
No, seriously, it was such a good feeling when an enemy team in a ranked match compliments you for your skill.
Should we switch this to a video game podcast?
No, let's get back on track here.
I'm just saying, like, I had a good play
So
here.
up first we got Nosferatu.
That
y'all.
looks so lame.
Now, you just don't like vampires, all
I'm
right?
so excited.
That's not true. I
Willem
actually don't
Dafoe.
mind.
I watched this original black and white one recently.
I haven't
so-
actually seen it, so I might have to watch
Because
that.
you're a fucking hipster.
You're a simp, bro. You're a simp. You're a
Let's see.
vampire like
But yeah,
Alexi.
Simp.
Like Alexi.
Do we have a visual of what
well, I'm
Nosferatu
sorry, the
looks like?
vampires are just fucking cool.
I don't think they revealed him yet.
Oh, so he's in that?
Yeah, Willem Dafoe wasn't. I thought
Yeah,
I saw
Willem
it.
Dafoe is a character in the movie. I don't know if
Dang,
he's
so
gonna
he's
be.
doing Beetlejuice and this?
So is he Nosferatu
I
or
don't
is
know
he
yet.
someone else?
Oh,
So
I know.
He's in big classic movies right now. Because, like I said, he's
Well,
in
he's
Beetlejuice,
one of those
too.
artsy fartsy people, so he enjoys the classics. I can guarantee that.
After that, we have the other one that y'all went silent for, Heretic. Hugh
'Cause this one
Grant is
actually
back.
looked really
It,
good.
it looked
Release
kind of
it-
interesting.
yeah, it looked fun.
Oh well, I just saw what's his name in it, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, releases November 15th of 2024.
I like the concept of this
I was
movie,
also on my
honestly.
phone, so
Yeah.
Like the being a religious.
it's just
faith.
weird seeing him in so many movies all of a sudden. Is he like short on cash or something?
Probably.
Maybe he's wanting to retire.
Oh, so he wants to retire, so he's
Maybe.
building up some money so he can actually do it.
That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, it looks interesting at least.
I
Looked
do
way
think it
better
looks
than
cool.
the first one.
So a little too
For an A24 movie, it does look slightly different from their normal garbage.
garbage.
They do.
I say garbage, yes, they putting out decent movies every time, but to me, they all look the fucking same.
I'm glad they
I
spice
think
it
it's
up. Every once
it's
in a
just the
while.
way, I don't know, like I understand A24 is just the studio that like says, yeah, we'll greenlit this. You can go ahead and make this. But it's like anytime A24 touches
You love
something.
Tusk though.
Well, that's more of a troll thing, you know.
But I'm glad that A24
Like I don't
spices it up
actively
every once in a while with
enjoy
different
it. I
types
just
of movies.
Enjoy it for
Yeah.
the memes, you know.
Like, because when they do their horror concept, it's all kind of the same plot. Feels like.
After that, we got the movie Here. It releases November 15th of 2024. What do you guys think of the movie with Tom Hanks?
Why do you have the Predator markers?
I'm hoping it's the same shot, like how they
But
had it.
not
in the
like
movie.
us markers.
That does. At first, I thought I was like, "What the fuck is this? Is it just gonna be like a old timey movie set in the same room?" That looks terrible. Crusty.
Yeah,
And,
so it seems to be a single shot the whole trailer.
It looks interesting.
So it
bro,
looks
the
like it
movie.
goes all the way back to like
That director really wanted Tom Hanks for this role.
I don't like that.
Please come
honestly.
Why
back,
not?
Tommy.
Tom Hanks is great.
He's done his other big ass movies with Tom Hanks.
Yes, but like, whenever it's a Tom Hanks movie, you know you're gonna be falling asleep for the most part.
He has
Let's
such
be
a
real
soothing
here.
voice. What do you
No.
expect?
Like his only. He does boring movies, all right. I'm sorry, Tom
think
Hanks, but
After that, we got
he
Red
does pretty boring
One.
movies.
November 15th of 2024.
I'm so looking forward to this one.
this movie has a very conflicting like vibe to it.
I like what's his name? JH or J is it JH?
Just call him J.
Simmons?
Jonah.
JK Simmons.
Yeah,
I
J.K.
really I
Simmons.
like JK Simmons.
you know.
Why couldn't he be the fucking yeah, and Dwayne the Rock Johnson could be kidnapped for half the movie.
All right, so you know those
'Cause now-
images you've seen about J.K. Simmons being jacked and like ripped.
Yeah.
I never actually expected to see him like that in a movie. When they showed him in this one, he was lifting weights. I was
Yeah,
like,
it was
okay.
great.
It was funny. So I
I don't know
thought
what you guys
that
are
was
talking
I always
about.
thought it was slightly fake,
Oh.
but so it was interesting to see.
Yeah,
see
no,
that.
he looks great.
And but as
How
far
did he
as
get kidnapped? He's so
right,
buff.
how the fuck he's getting kidnapped. But seeing Dwayne the Rock and Chris, what's his last name?
Evans.
Evans.
That's it.
Chris Evans.
Chris Evans. I always want to say Chris Evans for some reason.
'Cause he's-
Chris Evans, they have completely different vibes to them. Because Chris Evans is like chaotic, good / evil times, and then whenever you see The Rock, you just know what you're getting every single time.
It's a fun time.
Like it's always the same role with The Rock. Even in this movie, some reason,
He's just
which is
smoldering
about
a
a
lot, bro.
Christmas movie, he's still doing the same thing he does in his other movies. All right, and there's no change.
He's just smoldering everything,
He's
bro.
smoldering everything. He's still playing the action hero here. He's just slightly different outfit,
Yeah.
and even then, it's the same outfit almost.
You can see his piss bottles in the background. If you look hard enough.
And
So like he's doing the same thing, and Chris, fuck, Evans. There we go.
Evans.
lastly, we got Flight Risk, releases
Why'd they
October
give him
18 of
that
2024.
What's funny is Mark.
Why'd they
Mark
give him that?
Wahlberg.
Yeah,
He's got
they give
Dory's
him that
dad's
hairstyle,
hairstyle.
bro. That's what
He's
makes it
stressing
funny.
because his burger business
Yo, bro,
closed.
pull
He
up
got Dory's dad
The
haircut.
Wahlburger's closed, so he's
You
stressing.
gotta pull Dory's
Right.
Pull
dad,
up
bro.
Dory's dad.
His Wahlburger club.
Yeah,
Isn't
the
the
Wahlburgers
Wahlburgers
close, so he's stressing.
Isn't the Wahlburgers owned by like his brother?
Maybe now it is, but
I think it's owned by all of them.
but they
Pull up
didn't
the
didn't,
their
fucking
pictures
fish
roll.
from Finding Dory.
didn't it
I'm not
close?
pulling up that stupid
We have them
picture.
downtown, right?
Pull it up, dude.
We've already looked at that.
I
picture
haven't
like
seen
10
it, bro.
But his restaurant closed down in downtown, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
I
didn't
never
last
got a
very
chance to
long.
try it. I
Like,
never got.
yeah,
a chance.
you're a star, but you're not a big enough
Wasn't
star.
it like
where,
stupid expensive?
yeah, probably.
Bro,
That
pull it
looks
up,
like it.
bro.
It's right there.
No,
Is
put
he
it
gonna
next
save?
to.
Is he gonna do?
No,
be the
no,
action
swap
hero?
back to Mark Wahlberg. Mark Fishberg.
Why these fish got glasses?
Because we're trying to see where they're going, bro.
It's like a weird fetish thing.
So dumb.
Do a
Anyway,
comparison, real quick.
no, we're good. No.
Well,
All
at least
right,
switch
all right. Back to the
Mark
movie.
Wahlberg.
Back to the movie.
Yeah, back to the movie. Yeah, it looks
Jesus
bad.
just question how they're gonna make it like an hour and a half movie
Oh,
for
yeah.
like being in one small, stationed area.
Like, obviously, it's gonna be like little mini situations and little scuffles of like, trying to outsmart each other and shit.
Mhm.
But I don't see how many times
How's
they
The
can
Mask on there
they
is the
can
worst
like
movie?
switch places in terms of who's getting the upper hand at the moment. It's such a compact space.
Poor Matt Smith.
Is that the guy who?
Yeah, vampire.
So let's move on. What were
He
you
should have
guys?
stayed in his lane.
What were you guys' thoughts before going into
Yeah.
A Quiet Place Day One?
I thought that
I thought it'd be more of an origin, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Origin more.
Yep.
I thought it'd be more of the same, and while that same is good, I'm starting to get tired of it, and I want them to expand on retaliation against.
That's
said
what I was
alien-
hoping for.
aliens.
But I also didn't see the second one.
Yeah, I said I've never seen the second one, so I'm curious on how that one goes.
Oh.
It's all right.
Have you seen the second one?
Yeah,
Okay, so you at least
yeah. I
No
wanted
one said
wanted
it.
them to make
because that's what I want to see.
I wanted them to make a third movie, if anything,
With proper
not
retaliation.
another another.
You want to see a proper retaliation.
the
a
prequel.
real
Yeah,
combat
like you want to see them
situation.
actually be able to
Because
fight
like they
the
know
monsters
their
back.
weaknesses in the future.
Yeah. So yeah, I didn't really want to watch this new one. I was like,
Yeah, I know you wanted to watch Blue Lock,
Lock, man.
but I saw everyone else going for.
I just
Quiet
haven't
Place, so I
watched the
picked Quiet
anime.
Place.
That was my only thing.
So with that, let's
started
get
reading
into
it.
the spoiler-free review. So spoiler-free review of A Quiet Place Day One. It released June 28th, 2024, starring Lupita Nyong, directed by Michael Sarnowski. Rated PG-13. Plot summary. A woman named Sam finds herself trapped in New York City during the early stages of an invasion by alien creatures with ultra-sensitive hearing. What are you guys' overall thoughts without any spoilers?
First off, I thought John Krasinski was in charge of these movies.
He helped write this one, but he didn't direct this one.
He passed on
Oh,
directorial.
he's
shit.
probably like, you know what? I don't want my name under this.
No,
Like,
I think it's because he was busy with If.
Yeah, he was
That-
making
oh,
it.
I don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
how that movie did.
Is it out?
Yeah, it's
it's
out
been
already.
out,
It's been
bro.
out for a
We
little
just didn't
while.
watch it.
Let's look up
We've
reviews
been
on
busy.
If.
Well, first, tell me what you guys thought. Meanwhile, about A Quiet Place.
It was
Um,
I said,
It's been a while since I've seen a movie that doesn't actually have a plot to it.
What do you mean?
You know?
I thought it did have a plot.
No, no.
Well, yeah, in this stage especially, there's not.
It
too
didn't
much.
feel like it. Yes, you understand what they were doing, but there wasn't an actual plot.
They're just
You had
trying
to
to
go get
survive.
pizza.
Yeah.
Go get pizza.
That's a
supply.
spoiler,
Yeah, that's pretty
bro.
much it.
What the fuck?
That was the whole plot. In my
No,
opinion.
there was
It's a
seriously
spoiler.
no plot to it.
Yeah,
You're
not,
right.
not, not an actual
They
plot. No.
kind of created one, kind of.
Well, it's more of a
But-
character analysis piece rather than like a plot heavy.
Yeah. So for
movie.
me, this did not feel like an origin movie.
No, not at
Although
all.
the movie
It's called Day One.
Yeah, that's
and
an origin.
yeah, they call it Day One, but they still like they cut away so fast after like they're like, okay, we're like a week into it now.
No,
Or
I
whatever.
thought it was literally a day.
Yeah, it was a
next
day, and
day,
then
but-
don't they like fucking
I don't
they
fast
do like
forward.
a little yeah they fast forward like a week.
Yeah, they do because you see a night and day cycle, so they do fast forward through it.
Yeah, and that's kind of like that kind of sucks because I was interested in seeing like more of like the military involvement.
Yeah.
responses to it.
And how they're like
They got
they're
demolished, as
eating
you can tell.
shit like constantly,
Mm-hmm.
but you only see them for like a little bit.
Yeah.
It was
Like at points like for points of it, I'm happy that they didn't have too much like action shit because the quiet moments and like
Honestly, these
the
things look
emotional
easy to
shit
beat.
was
This is from
was
hindsight,
cool.
though.
Yeah. But yeah, I do wish there was a bit more of the actual Day One experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this
It's
movie.
called Day One.
Exactly.
Day one, but
That's
it's
my
like-
criticism of
You
it.
see it for like 30 minutes and then you're like, okay, we're done with it.
Weeks in.
Yeah.
And so yeah, this movie didn't stand out in terms of the franchise.
No, not at
So
all.
I feel like we could have gone without it because it brings nothing new to the table.
I was more like
I can agree with that.
I was
I'll
kind
I'll
of
give this a 5 out of.
You don't learn anything new about
the only thing I kind of
aliens,
got
too.
was what I was getting pissed off about was how it's just located in one area, and I was like, how did it spread if it was everywhere?
New
else? And then I
York?
thought about like, oh, it was probably just
They-
focused on the one area instead of
Yes.
everywhere.
You saw the
else.
shots of the meteorites coming down.
Yeah, yeah,
So you're able to see.
But
what's
then
going
why?
on.
It just made no sense to like barricade everything in that one little area if it's already across the whole world. You know that.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be different. It was like they blew it up because then the creatures can't get to the area.
Yeah,
But
maybe
just-
they just didn't know at the time. I don't know.
But yeah, like
I have so many questions still too. Yeah, like did the monsters go all over the planet to other countries? Are they?
well, obviously that's obvious based off the other two, like the other two before it, because they're traveling across the world.
Yeah, we'd have to like re-examine the timeline of the second movie because they show some prequel shit in that one for a
Yeah.
little bit.
I never seen the second one, so that's what makes me. That's why I had a little bit more hope for this one because I was like, maybe this will explain a little bit more.
Yeah,
before
and it did
I watch the
not.
second one, you know.
Yeah.
But this really doesn't explain anything. Besides, like, hey, this is a new character. Look at her. Look what she does.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
she-
it was kind of disappointing. What do you guys rate it out of 10?
It's like a 7.
I give it a 5 as well. I think it's just
It's
a run-in-the-mill
good.
movie, though.
It's not
It's-
standout.
yeah,
it's
it doesn't do anything
special.
special or anything. It's just a
It
basic
doesn't.
movie.
It
Felt
wasn't
like.
a fun movie.
It's better than more other suspenseful movies that I've
I
seen.
can go with that, but it's still not great.
Yeah, in terms of like comparing it to other suspense thriller movies, it's good. But in terms of the Quiet Place
The
franchise, yeah,
I'm getting
like,
kind of tired of it.
Like I said,
yeah.
I felt like it just landed right in the middle. There's nothing special about this movie, really. when
I don't
you
know
think about
what
it.
their goal is with making this movie. What was their goal for setting up the
I'm
story?
assuming-
money.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm assuming money, ad revenue, so they can make the third sequel.
All right, so this movie just came out this week, right?
Yeah.
I only had 2 other people in my theater. They ain't making money.
Well,
Yeah,
my
no.
theater is basically sold out. I don't know why. There was a lot of
You got
people
some
that.
mouth breathers.
Yeah, I'm giving it a
Theater.
6.
Mine had a lot of people.
Like I said, you guys had some mouth breathers.
Well, you also went in the freaking ass crack of dawn, so no one was gonna be up to go watch a
Yeah,
movie.
bro. Like
No, I
like
did
that.
a good time. It was 11:50.
Yeah, at the ass crack of dawn. Everyone's at church today and everything like that. Who
That's
the-
your excuse?
Dude, that's the honest excuse.
That's
'cause
your
everyone
excuse?
does that
So
on
you're
a Sunday.
assuming that every person who goes to church watches these movies?
yeah.
Yes. Yes, they
It's
do.
a Jesus movie, man.
But,
The Bible movie.
I'm just saying, like, no one's actually doing. A lot of people don't do a lot of things on Sunday besides go to church and eat food and chill out all day.
And the first 2 movies, it was a cool experience to have a like pretty much almost silent movie being experienced in the movie
Look
theaters.
up the second main character of this movie. Like, is he famous for anything else? Because it feels like it was a debut thing for him.
But after the third
Oh,
time,
the British guy?
Yeah.
But after the third time, you could really notice just how loud the crowd is.
Yeah, that silent walk scene.
Yeah. Like, luckily, no one was freaking
Yeah, who is
in
he?
the
I don't
theater.
recognize him.
That shit would be loud.
Stranger Things?
I've never seen
my
it. Game of
God.
Thrones, never seen it.
No one paid attention.
No.
Damn.
So let's look at some online ratings.
I've seen Overlord, but-
Score gave it a 68 out of 100. Rotten Tomatoes Tomato Meter 84%. Audience on IMDb 6.8 out of 10.
They sucking dick.
And Rotten Tomatoes audience 73%. So the average release score 73.25.
Yeah.
I think
it's a 7.
I don't think of that.
I'm giving it. I'm sticking by my rating. You guys can try and change my mind, but I don't think you can.
I agree with you. Literally, it's just a basic movie. It felt like
I think
nothing
it's
too
good.
like it was. There's the suspense, like you guys pointed out, was pretty good. But other than that, like
They
there's
had
not
some
really-
star power, yes.
Oh,
but-
apparently that guy. Like, I thought he was gonna be in the movie more.
Yeah.
Because he's in the.
It seems like they're
at the
setting
end
him
of the
up for a second
second
movie.
one. No, he was in the end of the second one. He was on the
yeah.
island,
Right, before we get too
So
far,
they
let me
set
get
him
into
up
the
then.
spoiler
but
filled
they showed him
discussion.
for like 10 minutes in this one.
Let's take an in-depth
Yeah.
review of A Quiet Place Day 1. So Samira, a terminally ill cancer patient, lives in a hospice outside New York City with her cat Frodo. One
You're
day,
supposed to go to a hospice, man.
Ruben, a care worker, convinces a reluctant Sam to join a group outing to a marionette show in Manhattan. During the trip, the group notices meteor-like objects crashing into the city. Shortly afterward,
Why couldn't the meteor just take me
hostile
out too?
extraterrestrial creatures begin attacking people. Ensuing chaos, Sam is knocked unconscious.
All right, so I got two things to say. They can survive in the vacuum of space, but not underwater?
We can't survive in water overall, I guess.
I'm just like, the fuck? I understand that they're not built for swimming, but look, I mean, let's
They
be
built
honest here.
differently.
Well, the logic here doesn't add up. They
Oh,
can survive in the
saw,
vacuum
I
of
saw
space.
someone be like, they were like, when they were trying to attack someone under the water, they took a big gulp of water. Like, they've never considered that water can choke them or anything.
I mean, yeah.
So they just might not drink water where they come from.
That might be the case.
Well,
I
they
guess.
show that they eat just the whatever they came from. Because remember
They
halfway
have
through
some
the
like
movie,
they have some like fucking
Fungus thing.
There's some Denny's eggs.
fungus things that they're eating.
Yeah, so the whole origin about the whole beginning about like going to marionette show, I don't know. It was just kind of it wasn't that great a
It was
setup,
just
you know?
but
Yeah.
The setup was
thought,
weak.
I thought
It was a weak setup.
I thought it
agree.
was interesting having a character that was already like on
About
the
to
brink
die,
of death.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Because she would have less motivation to
to live. Like, you know what? We're dying anyway.
survive.
But that's what gave her the motivation because she wanted that slice of
Yeah,
pizza.
no. But I'm saying she'd
thought
be
that was dog
willing
shit.
to do more risky things if she wanted to.
I'm a little disappointed. Like I said, the start of this movie, like even like I know she was knocked out for a couple days. It was frustrating to hear that you don't hear about. Oh, now we got these new creatures. What they do.
That's what we mean by it doesn't have a good day one experience because we, like I said, it just skips over so everyone already knows, hey, we got to shut the fuck up. We didn't hear all the announcements being like, hey, everyone stay quiet. These
Yeah.
enemies here. So
Yeah,
we
they're
didn't
still-
see the military reaction, which is what we should have really been focused on here. But we didn't get to see that. It was
Right. Why did it have to be day one? Why couldn't it have been like any other?
so it was just weird that we didn't get the actual.
They
like,
could have just said it from the start or something.
it's like you
that,
said,
you
we
know?
don't get the proper experience that we were expecting. We
Yeah.
wanted to see the reaction of the military here. We want to see the reaction of people learning. We sort of got to see the reaction of people learning, but at the same time, not really.
Yeah, because her fucking character was passed out.
So it was just a bad overall experience.
It should be renamed like day 4 after being knocked out.
So Sam later wakes up inside the puppet theater with Frodo and other survivors. Everyone is quiet, and she is signaled by a fellow survivor, Henry, to avoid making any noise. Announcements from overhead military helicopters warn civilians to stay silent and hidden until rescues can be made. Sam witnesses the bridges leading out to Manhattan being bombed to prevent the creatures from leaving the island. One of the survivors begins to panic, which causes Henry to accidentally kill him in the process of keeping him silent.
This fuck ass cat, bro.
No, this cat was the best part of the movie, though, for real.
Oh,
Honestly,
but
I
that's
agree with
because you're a
Alexi. I
cat
actually
per-
enjoyed
That's
the
because
cat.
you guys are cat people.
I love this cat.
And I like cats, but like.
I was just surprised the cat never meowed once.
Yeah,
This is
it's
a-
just,
no,
it's
no,
just
no.
That makes it
unre-
so unreal-
it's
Yeah, I know, that's what I was
unrealistic.
thinking.
Let
the
me
whole
explain.
time
Let
with
me
it.
explain. This is a trained cat. It's to know to stay calm in like dangerous situations. And
Well,
by
it's-
dangerous, I mean like in situation where the person could be like
Stressing. It's
stressing out, like
How
freaking
do we
out, so
know
it
that?
knows to stay calm in those situations. To
Well,
help
see,
calm
but
this,
here's the other thing.
person.
You know damn well if once you open a can of wet food, a cat always goes crazy about that crap.
This, like I said, this is a trained cat still.
I don't think it's
That's hard
false.
to believe.
Yeah.
No, it's because
Extremely hard to believe.
You see dogs,
Especially later when the fucking cat gets wet and shit.
Okay, cats
trained
can,
animals.
Cats can actually swim in water.
Yeah,
I
but
guess-
don't understand.
it's not like they don't really like it.
It's not that they're
they
they're not
don't
all
really
perfect,
like it,
but
but
like this.
they can deal with it. But like,
All I'm saying is that they at
Fuck.
least have.
The cat doesn't have any
What did you
incentive
guys think
to be
of
quiet.
Henry accidentally killing that person who was freaking
I
out?
thought it was necessary.
Yeah,
I
it
thought it was
made
like, okay,
sense.
yeah, I saw it coming.
you could tell though he was broken afterwards though because he didn't know.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I mean, you killed your first person.
Now-
at that
It was
point.
kind of a cop out. They're like, oh, we don't like this character and they should go away. But at the same time, we don't want to make him seem like a bad guy for killing.
Bro, I was
this
sad
guy.
when the nurse guy died.
Here's one
bro.
thing I had a problem with. Why is it that just because a group of people is terminal, you guys got to turn into some boring ass puppet play for excitement? Like, what is going on here? Like,
was in
they're
the budget,
died.
bro.
Give them some excitement.
That was
in
their
their
budget,
life.
bro. They don't have much budget. For stuff like
Because
that.
people don't want to be sad.
It's bro. If they took me to some fuck ass play, I would just end myself.
But like, what if
Whoa!
what the
Kidding,
Minecraft,
obviously.
in
In
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
like
yeah, in Minecraft.
jokingly,
Yeah, jokingly
no,
in
jokingly,
Minecraft.
maybe they're like, we don't want to take them to somewhere where like all the
Like-
people that are super chill, like at Disneyland, they're gonna bring down the vibes because they're really like, oh man, they're dying.
Well, you gotta also remember.
I'm just saying,
people at that.
And who goes to marionette shows or whatever? Sad people.
right?
Bro, you gotta remember though, the people in the
That's like
going
a
to
last
those are
resort.
all
This be
freaking
Alexi.
like 80 too. You gotta remember they're all 80
In
too.
Minecraft. Yeah.
They're old people. They don't have the movement to just go on parks and everything because they're also dying from like severe diseases. and stuff.
I can understand that, but still, you could send them to more exciting places.
Yeah,
at least,
no.
you know?
I think the excitement for most people.
It's true to life in that way because old folks' homes have or like care places. They provide like the shittiest entertainment.
It's
Well,
really
They
terrible.
bring in like the owner's son who knows a little bit of magic or something.
Yeah, it's for profit, so it's gonna be like
Dog
pretty
water.
or
pretty
like
shitty.
yeah, some dog water ass singer. Or something.
Yeah, it's a for profit business, so it's gonna be really shitty.
Yeah,
seriously.
you still gotta have extra money to buy their meds because meds are not cheap nowadays.
They bring in a monkey one time and it rips someone's face off.
So
right?
later that night, the
Throwing its crap.
national power grid cuts out, causing the building's backup generator to noisily activate. Ruben turns it off, but the noise attracts a creature that
This
kills
shit
him.
was so stupid.
I know.
was so
he,
stupid.
he gets it turned off, but then he accidentally rips his shirt. And
Why that?
Like obviously the it was kind of like a.
it was
It's
expected.
kind of like it was expected. Like the audience was supposed to be like, oh, as soon as he turns on that thing, he's gonna die. But they're like, no, it wasn't the generator. It was actually his shirt ripping.
Yeah,
I was explaining to him, Tisha, like probably like the creatures are already there, but like the fact that like he ripped his shirt, just that's how
So stupid.
it was supposed to be. It was for the thrill aspect right there. It's like, yeah, this is why he died right there. Then
So a distraught Sam takes Frodo and leaves for Harlem. The military announces they are preparing to evacuate civilians by boat from South Street Seaport. Because the creatures are unable to swim, groups of people start leaving buildings towards the evacuation point. But the sheer volume of their movement together in the crowd creates noises. What's going on, buddy?
we got Alexis busting out
that
on me
alerts
'cause he
the
closed
creatures.
The door,
As soon as he closed the door, he started walking over. He's like, I want to leave.
Who attacks him and causes stampede. Sam flees in the opposite direction and
He
is
doesn't even
separated
leave,
from
though. He just
Frodo.
sitting there. It's like, I don't care now.
Yeah. What part were we at again?
So they're evacuating to the boat now.
Oh,
And
yeah,
all the
yeah, yeah.
people
Okay, so
leaving at the same time
this-
makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Like the noise decimal wouldn't be that
All right,
loud.
so you see my
Did we
problem.
skip big chunks?
All right,
of
so
the
I have a
movie?
problem with these creatures here actually because they're making those clicking sounds so they can see, right? So why is it that they only attack when they can hear something? If they can see with their echolocation, anything that moves should easily be taken down. So why? So there's a big flaw here with this to begin with, because they're clicking sounds, right?
I'm thinking exactly like that.
That's how echolocation. That's how bats find things to kill in this situation. They use echolocations, and anything they see with the echolocation that's moving or also makes sounds, they attack it. But they don't need sound to attack using an echolocation.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure.
So there's a big flaw with these things. They literally, like, they had a close up with the creature with how they're hearing. They have a close up with their like reverberating sound ears that they're able to pick up on not just sounds but just locations through sounds. So it was a weird thing to notice.
Maybe they
just don't make use of it.
Maybe they're not that evolved as a species, like for that location.
Some dumb fuck species.
I know. He unplugged this thing.
Watch, your audio was not on for the last time.
Be like, what the heck, Alex?
Testing.
I think you're good.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm assuming that's the only reason why.
But yeah, no, I was talking about when they were mainly when they were underneath the. This isn't where they showed it, but it's when they were
eating.
Under the subway, and it was water. So it would have been a perfect moment for it to just knock it down without having to listen. It's just echolocation. Sounds bounce off. Oh, there's a person right there. Let me kill it.
Yeah, but they were really quiet and getting in the water.
Really quiet.
I'm just saying.
Well, I know.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Yeah, no.
I'm just
but
thinking
yeah, that
too
whole
deeply into this,
evacuation
all right?
scene.
Did they say it was echolocation?
That's what that clicking sound is.
But are you sure that's what it's
I'm
for?
100% sure.
It could just be that they're breathing. That's how they
Anyway, that
breathe.
whole evacuation scene was kind of dumb. Very it's supposed to be suspenseful, but it felt like kind of a
Yes,
forced
that's
situation.
all we need is a billboard with the cat.
Frodo was adorable.
Is that really the cat's name? I don't think they gave it a name.
Frodo.
Yeah, it is Frodo. It's supposed to be a Lord of the Rings reference or some shit because the name the character's name is Sam.
Samwise and
go on a
Frodo.
journey or whatever.
That's funny.
So Eric,
I didn't pick up on that.
So Eric, an English law student, escapes a flooded subway station and encounters Frodo, following him back to Sam. She attempts to convince Eric to go to the evacuation point, but Eric is shell-shocked and follows Sam back to her apartment instead, where she hopes to find pain medication.
See, this is where the cat was doing its job, trying to find help for her.
Find help.
That's what happened.
It looked
here.
like he just wanted to fuck off.
No, that's what happened here. Frodo is a loyal boy.
So while there, Eric learns Sam is an acclaimed and published poet. Sam and Eric later agree to travel together and narrowly avoid creatures as they make their way to Harlem. So what do you guys think of Eric being introduced? Into
I didn't really
It
feel
was
all
a random character.
I didn't really feel all that attached to him.
No, like I said, it was just a. I guess in this situation, it's kind of a real situation because it's just it's not like
It's a rando.
It's just a rando, yeah. So it feels more natural.
But you
in
don't
that
really
case,
care
but-
about them as much as
No,
like
I never cared about
like
these
the
characters.
first movies like kids.
The families and stuff like that.
No,
yeah.
I didn't care about the characters in this movie at
Well,
all.
that's because you're a psycho at that point.
The only person
I had no
that
incentive to care about them.
the only person that I really cared about was Sam, the main lady.
So
But the British guy, it kind of like felt like it was a character just randomly thrown in there just so he can get some more screen time or trying to become bigger in the Hollywood aspect.
no, you may be right. I might just be getting closed off because I start caring less and less about movie main characters these days. Like, okay, I have no reason to
They're
care
not
about you.
real.
I just have no reason to care about.
I mean, the
them.
only other thing I cared about was the cat.
The cat I cared about.
I was the whole time.
That's the only thing I really cared
dude.
about.
The whole
okay?
time I was thinking that cat's gonna die. And
No, seriously, I was like, is this? No, I thought it was like, is the cat gonna
After a certain
get
point,
us killed or is it gonna survive?
at a certain point, I was like, yeah, this cat isn't. They're not gonna kill the cat because they're
It's too late into the movie.
no, just because I'm like, oh, they're too.
Focused on it.
No, I just thought that they'd wuss out. They're not actually gonna kill something like that because so it's many movies in the past, kill like a dog or something. And then,
It's always a dog though, right? It gets killed, not a
and then
cat.
everyone hates the movie because of it and whatever.
So along the way, Eric gets Sam's medication for her from a nearby pharmacy. Sam tells him that as a child, she used to watch her late father play jazz at a club and would get pizza from Patsy's afterward, something Sam always wanted to do before she died. Eric fulfills Sam's wish by taking her to the club, collecting pizza from another store, and performing a magic trick to cheer her up.
Just a heads up, guys. The whole rest of the plot of the movie is just getting a slice of pizza from one place.
Yeah, no, I fucking hated that.
I'm just letting the audience know.
right.
That's because that's the rest of the plot of the
That
movie.
whole plot point was just so aggravating.
Well, she was gonna die.
I kind of wish
regardless.
they kept it secret for like till like they got there.
Well,
Yeah,
Keep
what
what
their goal
secret?
was.
Yeah, she was like, I just got to do something, but like.
I
At the
really
same
have
time,
to go somewhere.
It would have
Dude,
pissed
I would have
off.
raged
It would have
so
pissed
badly if she did that to me.
It would have pissed off a lot of people, including the character. With
The character,
her.
like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
I followed you just so you can get a slice of pizza when there was safety over there.
But
I
then she could be like, I didn't even want you to come with me in the first place.
I mean,
she
you're
did
not
say
wrong,
that multiple
but-
times. Like, go away, go to the boat. You're not gonna
yeah,
be
I
safe
just
with
wanted
me.
a piece of pizza, dude.
I just want a slice of pizza before I die.
It's like, what was their logic anyway? There was still gonna be fresh pizza after like a week of
No, but maybe she could heat some up. It's,
The power's out, remember?
powers out.
oh,
and
there's
there was a
fire.
fire
You ever heard of
right
fire,
over there.
bro?
Yeah,
And
there was a
cheese
fire
go-
right
They
and
have
the
wood brick ovens, bro.
and the ingredients go bad without refrigeration. That
Yeah, I
pizza's
said
gonna
that
be
shit's fine. It's
disgusting.
It's only been a few days.
No, it was a week. It was a week in that.
yeah,
whole-
but
It's
so
only been a
they
week,
have
it should be fine.
freezers. Still, freezers last a while.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know.
But yeah, it
either
was-
way, that place was burnt down to the ground.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
shit was burned.
From a semi truck, to be honest.
Yeah.
All right, stop talking about pizza. I'm hungry.
Same. I haven't eaten yet.
Let's order a pizza.
You'd have to do it like right now.
It's got to be a mama shop pizza though. I can't do.
We can get the Joe's Pizza again.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I'll probably just get Wendy's or Checkers.
Wendy's are it's just okay. It's not pizza at all.
No, it's not. They can make a pizza. They probably have the ingredients for it.
That's gross. It's, are we ordering right now?
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we
So-
are.
All right, next part.
Oh man,
Oh, damn.
You have to wait an hour and a half?
there's the short staff.
Oh,
Of course.
that's crazy.
Sorry guys, no pizza.
Damn.
I never support small businesses just because of that.
Wow.
Well,
that's
you just can't order
I'm
online.
I'm
You
kidding.
can call.
Never
You
did.
can call, but yeah, you can't order
I
online.
just need a large 16-inch cheese pizza.
Later, Eric and Sam see boats in the river filled with survivors escaping Manhattan. As the two leave together, creatures start to congregate nearby. Sam gives Frodo to Eric and runs off to the district. Distract the creatures by smashing car windows, while Eric jumps into the water and is pulled up into a boat by Henry. Eric then finds a note in his jacket from Sam, telling him to take care of Frodo and thanking him for reminding her to live.
It was kind of a dumb scene.
Why?
She's making so much noise to bring the
Creatures, yeah, why?
yeah, the
then
creature,
he
and they
makes one.
still chase him.
After one little thing.
And yeah, and she's even after he does he makes a sound, she's still like fucking making noise.
Yeah, so
They're like, nah, we're gonna go for this guy instead.
yeah, he has a cat, so we're
It was for the suspense, okay?
Yeah, it was for the suspense, but like
It was still a good scene. I enjoyed it.
realistically, I'm like, oh, this doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I thought at least half of them would break apart. Like, it'd be half and half. But again, these creatures are so simple-minded. That's why I was like,
And she makes it out fine. She made all that
Yeah.
noise. She made it out fine.
Yeah.
Well, it was to the cars,
Yeah,
okay?
because
It's like we just saw hundreds of deaths through the movie, but she's all right because
She's
she's the
fine.
main character.
Well, I mean,
only for her to kill herself in the end.
yeah, she died at the end.
Yeah, so yeah, let me finish it out.
Wow, spoilers, bro.
So sometime later, Sam walks into an empty street as she listens to Nina Simmons' recording of "Feeling Good" and her iPad. Accepting her imminent fate, Sam smiles as she unplugs the earphones and lets the music blare. A creature appears behind her, and the screen cuts to black.
It would have been interesting if like she put it like on a amplifier or some shit, and it like blared the music, but like it showed that that the music was too loud for
Funny
the
sticks.
I cooked a steak now
for the aliens' ears,
Mm-hmm.
and she had like a realization, and then she dies,
Oh yeah, like that would have been a better ending. Yeah, it's like, oh shit, they're weak to loud sounds,
and then she dies.
Yeah.
But no, they didn't do that at all.
I do have a question about that because that is their weakness. But yeah, like buildings collapsing or bombs dropping don't affect them.
Because they have armor-plated bodies.
It probably has to be specifically like radio waves or some
Mm.
shit. I don't know.
Well,
Man.
that's what I thought that was the hearing
High
device was
pitched
all about.
frequencies. I don't
Yeah,
know,
maybe.
bro.
I was wondering about that. Yeah. So what are guys' final ratings for?
5.
I give it a 7, maybe 6, 8.
Yeah, I'm sticking with a 6. All right. So with that,
That's okay.
let's move on to content we've seen this week. Oh wait, no. Before that, we've been doing this
Didn't
thing.
even get any of it.
We've been doing this thing. What are you guys' favorite scene in the movie?
Probably the part where I don't have one.
I feel like it's gonna be the sewer scene.
Yeah,
for
I was
me.
about to say that too. When they're
'Cause-
running in the subway.
Yeah.
And the only thing that pissed me off though at the same time was the guy having a panic attack again.
Well, because he didn't want to drown or whatever.
But he swam his way out the first time, so it made no sense.
Well, he just got scared because he was about to die.
Well, because he's seen the clicker thing above him. He was like, "Oh no, I'm gonna
That-
die."
Damn, that pasta looks good.
But all he had to do was freaking swim and be quiet. But he had to be the, and then
He had to be the
What were your guys' least favorite scene then?
the car
Pizza
scene.
stuff.
The whole every pizza scene.
I thought it was fun. I'm like, she's gonna die anyway. She could have a not super significant
Bro, that looks
goal. It's
fucking
significant
amazing.
to her.
Yeah, smashing the car windows was kind of dumb. It's a
that
dumb
was
scene.
fucking
I don't,
It's kinda dumb.
That was good.
I don't know what was my least favorite
You
scene.
had to ask me.
I gotta validate these
Yeah,
feelings.
These feelings,
Let's
yeah.
go to a restaurant right after this.
So, time to move on to content we've seen this week. What are some shows or movies you'll watch this week?
Yeah. I finished off that show.
I played some epic
the
Overwatch.
Fly Me to the Moon anime. Forget what it's called.
to the Moon anime.
Oh,
I didn't watch the season finale for
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Kaiju number 8 yet.
Oh, I can't.
You haven't?
No, I have to watch.
That's
it
a
today.
lot of food. Jesus
That's
Christ.
too much, yeah.
That looks like a snack, bro.
But yeah, so
Light work.
I played some Overwatch. You know, I didn't do much this week. I
You didn't watch
studied.
much content?
No, I didn't.
Why
Yeah.
want to let me?
Played some
Whatever.
Pokemon.
Yeah,
Right?
Tony Kawa. That's what it is.
Toikawa. Fly me
Yeah,
to
it's
the
a
moon.
great.
It
It's
is
a
good.
cute anime, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cute.
I started that 90s show, the season 2.
Oh yeah, I forgot that dropped.
It's finally.
How is it?
It's okay. I mean,
Okay.
yeah,
Oh,
like
man, that
the
sucks.
the first season of the 90s show was also
These
okay.
I,
shows
li-
look
I like
weird.
the first season well enough.
Yeah, it's
These
it's
shows look
good.
weird to me.
I like the main cast, you
I
know,
like
of
the
the
gay
original
character.
cast, but these new characters, they're all right. I mean,
like
they're growing on
The
me.
Asian kid.
Yeah. Yeah, they're
funny.
growing on me.
Did you have that
Oh, what?
calculator watch?
No,
This
No, no,
is
it's
set-
just
this is
these
still
shows
set
they
in the
always
90s.
He's like
these
the-
shows always go
he's
stereotypical.
he's
so.
a
He's
a
like-
gay
he's-
kid in
He's a
the
gay
Midwest.
icon.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Okay,
in the
that's cool.
Midwest, and so he's like, you know,
Are
he's
these
kind
shows-
of just like
I've
That's a nice
in a
turn to take
discriminatory-
in these type of shows because they always
Well,
go
this
stereotypical.
show's
style.
also based in the 90s,
You know what I
right?
Yeah.
Too,
Yeah, that's what I'm
so-
saying. Because
I've
these
been-
shows always go stereotypical.
I've been watching Abbott Elementary. It's like The Office, but
Oh
for-
yeah, you mentioned that one a while ago.
yeah. It's still pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, as
how
a
many students are they teaching now?
Are they actually
Cla-
teaching?
Class of 30 each.
Did they
actually
graduate yet?
Yeah, they teach a little bit. Yeah.
Did they graduate yet
No,
to the next grade?
no.
Dang, this is a long school year.
Yeah. It's a good show.
so I finished I finished season 2 through part 1 of Haikyuu.
Yeah.
That's what I watched this week, and I
Really?
yeah, I finished all that. I gotta
Tell me
finish
more.
the other part of that, the last part of Haikyuu.
I want to get into this anime, but I find it hard to get into some reason.
It's super good. I really enjoy it. And then I did start.
Volleyball.
Yeah, it's a volleyball.
Yeah,
bro.
volleyball is cool.
I also started Haikyuu number 8. I did start it. I'm on episode.
Kaiju number
Kaiju
8?
number-
Kaiju, yeah.
Yeah, what do you think so far?
I actually I can
Not
watch
te-
it.
not
yeah.
terrible,
I
right?
can watch it. It's really interesting to see.
I told y'all.
good.
I told y'all. I was the best.
bro.
Yeah, because I read the manga.
Yeah, I've read the manga too. I'm probably further than you.
Yeah, you are. But I told you, and you were like, "Bro."
And then
this-
I started.
You told me you dropped it,
I
like
did
right
drop
after
it.
the first
No,
volume.
no, I didn't. I actually got like 50 chapters in.
What else did you start?
And then I started a new anime. Another isekai anime.
Oh, that
Chilling
one-
in another world.
Actually, no, this one's actually
with
not
level
terrible.
2 super
No,
powered.
this one's actually pretty good.
superpowered-
That's what you say every time.
No, this one's actually pretty
every
good.
time.
This
Like,
one's pretty good.
actually
He
really
goes
good,
into
yo.
another world,
Oh
and
my
but at
God.
level 1, he's basically
Bro,
thrown.
he's already
No, let me
roping
explain. Let me
his-
explain. He's thrown away as a useless hero at first, but then he kills something. And
Why has he
immediately-
got a wife?
And when he
He
becomes
actually
cat
decided.
level
wife.
2, he
He actually-
unlocks like an unlimited potential status.
Oh my god!
And then he basically accidentally purifies a forest, right?
That's so
Why
sick.
That's
has
how
he got a
actually
cat
gets level
wife
2.
here?
That's
Yeah,
how he gets-
yeah. He accidentally purifies the forest, and then this like demon lord subordinate tries to kill him, but he overpowers her basically.
I'm gonna video game myself.
It's really it's a fun anime. The manga's better, I'm gonna assume. The animation doesn't look like garbage for this, so it might be worth watching. So.
And then I also, as a
It's
real
really good.
Blue Lock fan, I actually
Fran.
watched the
Fran.
movie. Fan, as a real Blue Lock fan, I actually went and watched the Blue
Wow.
Lock movie.
I was playing Elden Ring.
The manga's hard to follow a little
And
bit.
it was
got
honestly
madness.
pretty good because it was
It
all
looks
from
good.
it was from the perspective of the white hair kid.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the whole movie, bro.
That's
And
pretty cool.
And I actually really enjoyed that.
Is he the one who's trying to like?
No, the main guy is the
Yeah, he's
black-
the one who's trying to be like on a team with the main guy, right?
Yeah.
Constantly.
Well, towards the end of the series, yes. And then he gets dropped.
I finished the mini arc for JJK season 2. You know the
JK
prequel arc.
Yeah, that one's so good, man.
I don't like
Dude,
that arc.
it's
It's
really
garbage.
good.
I told you.
I think it's garbage.
I've been screaming that for months.
I disagree.
It's
I
really
no, I
good.
So
strongly
good.
disagree
Young
with you.
Gojo is
No,
so
you
hot.
guys are just.
Yeah, he's pretty hot, but that's not even what I care about. I cared about like the artistic merit of it. Like,
Yeah,
there-
no,
there's
The
some
art
really
style for this
cool
anime
shots.
is quite ridiculous. I'll admit,
Like,
but
they-
ridiculous in a good way.
They play with like camera angles and
These
shit.
is my
days,
favorite.
every new anime that's
Yeah,
coming
it's
out, they're
fun.
constantly playing with the new animation styles, and it's always doing something crazy.
Yeah, but like they're like in the first episode or whatever, it's like
Unless it's
it's
isekai
like
anime.
this maid and her homie like
She's
trying
gonna have
to-
the biggest
trying to capture a
hunchback.
ghost in like a haunted
Oh, he
place or some
Oh,
shit,
so he
and there's
doesn't
just
grow
one
enough to
still
have
shot
Yeah, he
that they
dies
just keep
'cause
walking
that's
past.
Dude, that
from-
scene where
that's what
their
the
friend
movie's about,
dies.
'cause Yakuza-
Oh, yeah, that scene was
I
pretty
was
good.
like, what
The whole
the
thing was showing
fuck?
him how he dies.
Okay.
Yeah,
This is the start of.
they had they had the ED playing in the background too.
This is the start of Ghetto's villain arc.
Yeah.
I think it's still lame. I hate the fucking first part of season
Yeah.
2.
Oh my god! And there was that cool ass scene where Geto is talking to his homie, and it's raining in the background, but it sounds like clapping from that cult,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like triggering something in him. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's getting PTSD.
Yeah, I was losing my mind on the call when I was
It's
I was
so
talking-
good,
when
man.
when I was
No,
watching
I-
with Paige, I was losing it. I was like,
No, I
bro.
could-
I could tell it,
I could
y'all.
care
lose
less
what you
about
don't
this,
have, bro.
I remember trying to watch the first
It's-
3 episodes of this, and I fell asleep every time midway.
I know that frustrated me. I was like, why?
But like the rest of it was fucking amazing, bro.
Yeah,
the rest of the series was fucking.
I loved
on
when
point.
love when Gojo went into his god mode. He's like, I can't feel anything right now but euphoria.
Oh yeah, that shit was really dope. Yeah, that
when
was,
he
that
was
sick.
fighting Megumi's dad.
Yeah, that
And
was
he actually unlocked finally the red part of the. What was it? The red part.
hollow purple.
No, I mean, but he was trying to have the medic side of it, and he couldn't master that. He could only do one side of it, and then
Yeah.
when he finally almost died, he unlocked it, and then that's
Yeah.
how he was be able to get the hollow purple.
Plus, Megumi's dad is like such an awesome villain. Like he's so strong.
Yeah, he's
Well, I guess that's the only good thing about this, the first 3 episodes, because they bring him back halfway the end, towards the end of the series.
wait, what?
Oh, don't spoil
Oh,
it.
God, I thought you finished it all.
Bro.
Whoa, okay, you know what?
Oh,
Way to go, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh,
slower watching
my
anime.
God. I'm watching it with
You
Paige.
say you don't have time for anything, yet here you are watching like 20 different animes every day.
Yeah, and they're all
Okay,
isekais.
These guys are good.
I watched My Adventures with Superman. It's getting really good. They introduced Kara now.
Yeah, I
and-
saw clips of that. I thought it was
Yeah.
funny.
And then
she's
he
awesome.
watched Suicide Squad.
Yeah, so I could talk about that one too. I watched an anime, an isekai.
Yeah,
It's called The
it's an
Suicide
isekai.
Squad.
It's on Netflix. It's on
What?
Hulu.
Yeah,
Apparently-
it's
apparently
really
they go,
good.
They go
man.
into a fantasy world.
It's really
Oh,
good.
yeah, I heard
dude.
about
I
that. yeah.
almost watched this,
awesome.
actually.
You should watch it. It's up your alley. It's an isekai.
It's not the isekai that we like, though.
Harley Quinn looks
No,
do,
I-
they
good.
get, do they get cool
They're
powers?
fighting. Yeah, they get their powers amplified. They're fighting orcs and stuff.
Harley Quinn looks very
Okay, actually-
cool.
It's literally the
All
Harley
right,
Quinn.
you got my attention.
It's literally the Suicide Squad as an isekai. Like, the
Yeah,
isekai
it's
to
quite
another world.
literally they're in another world.
You've got my attention.
The thing is, I don't watch a lot of things on Hulu, so when I open it up to see it at first, I'm like, what is this? I almost watched it, but then I watched a movie
It's
instead.
Where
so
can I watch it?
good, man.
Harley Quinn looks pretty
The
good.
animation is top tier.
Where do you watch it,
Is
though?
it? Is it?
Is it
Crunchyroll?
Hobo?
It's on Max, yeah.
Oh.
so it's also on
Hobo.
Max, but it's. I know it's on Hulu too because I seen it on there.
Yeah, I recommend you guys check
And
it
then
out.
see that Smiling Friends is over, right?
I think next week, yeah, is the last
They
episode.
have Michael Jackson from Demon Slayer in it.
He's Clayface.
Oh, gotcha.
You're Clayface.
Yeah, you gotta watch the other Harley Quinn show.
I do.
They-
Yeah.
No, I
Smiling-
just watch
Clayface has been getting he's been getting shit.
I'm glad he's
recently.
gotten more spotlight. Yeah. I'm glad he's getting more of the spotlight. Yeah, Smiling Friends, new episode.
Is
Loved
there a
it,
new
loved it.
episode?
This Monday? I mean, the last one. The last one was funny.
I don't know if there's a new episode this week.
I hope so.
I don't think so. I think last week was the last one.
I watched the new Code Geass episode.
They have a new one?
Code
Yeah.
S. Yeah.
I didn't get it.
Yeah, I was
know
talking
that.
to Paige about this, and she said it looked bad. We were talking about how the main character looks like a mix of.
Why do they look like Yu-Gi-Oh characters?
Yeah, he looks like Yu-Gi-Oh Zexel.
Yeah,
They
look
got like a
Yu-Gi-Oh
belt
characters.
And we were
everything.
talking shit about the fucking little hair, like on both. Pull up the picture that has both main characters.
Yeah,
Is
the
he
other
gonna
main
XZ
character. Why does he
summon?
have two hairstyles?
Look, he's the blue.
Where is he? Where
Does
is
he
he?
have a
You're,
rat tail?
you're hovered over him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right here.
Like
He's
he has. Look at that.
It's so stupid.
No, they're Yu-Gi-Oh characters.
Yeah, like we were talking about how if their hair was just regular hair, like without the highlight shit, it looked fine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, no. I
Why
mean,
has he
I
got
get,
a rat
I guess
tail?
I get it with the main character having a different highlight,
I like
but
the tail,
like
the braid or
why
whatever.
why the other side
called a rat
character, like the side main, have to have a different color? It makes no sense.
I don't know.
I also
They should
watched,
just let this franchise die, I think.
They also watched the new episodes of My Hero Academia.
I
It
have-
is
Don't tell me
so
anything yet.
Good.
Don't tell me
man.
anything yet.
I
The
gotta wait for
battle-
Letitia.
I think at
I
this
gotta wait for
stage,
Letitia to get home
you
so I
guys are
can
further
watch
than me
it.
where I am in the manga.
Bro.
I gotta wait for Letitia to get home so we can watch
They're
this.
fighting now.
Don't
the
tell
final
me.
fight, and it's
Bro,
so
I
good.
can't wait to see the big fight.
All I'm
dude.
gonna say is the first big fight is Dobby.
The manga
and
is
it's
about to end in
awesome.
5
Dude,
chapters.
I know the
Yeah, 5
freaking
more
Dobby's
chapters
so
and it's done
cool.
here.
It is so
I don't
good.
get the hype over this show.
It's so good, dude.
Dobby gets the spotlight, and it's
Don't tell
amazing.
me.
I know he gets the spotlight, bro.
But yeah, the manga, I saw a post saying it will end in 5 chapters.
Aw.
Good.
Good.
But
And
he
then-
doesn't become the best hero yet.
Like not even close.
No, he's still a student.
I also been watching
It's gonna
SpongeBob.
be year. Is it gonna be called year 2 or year 3?
I'm on.
It's still year 1, right?
Yeah, it's all year one. They're all year one students.
I'm on season 3 of SpongeBob now.
Bro, you make me want to rewatch SpongeBob
It's
again.
so funny. I still
so
laugh at
good.
it. I
Yeah,
still
like
laugh
you
at it.
can't watch it in the background.
Yeah, but like, I feel like I rewatched the same shit over and over, which I do
Yeah. No, why don't you rewatch this?
because I've watched it like 20 times already.
Oh, okay. So you already did it.
Yeah,
I thought you
I
just-
restarted it recently too.
Oh my god.
It's so funny, man. I love it. I just finished the episode today of when they accidentally killed the health inspector.
Oh, yeah,
And then they try to bury it. It's such a funny episode.
the nasty patty.
The nasty patty. I think that's it for
That's
what
my
I
kind of
watched.
cooking right there.
That's pretty much it.
That's it. All right. So
I
with
got a
that,
sick new mouse. That's it all. That's
a
all.
new mouse. So with that, let's roll the credits. You guys got any recommendations for any media? Elden Ring.
Not really.
That's what I recommend.
Elden Ring's pretty hype. Or SMT5. It's Elden Ring but RPG.
That's an interesting.
I'm
way
excited to try it
describe
out.
Yeah, when are you gonna give him your copy,
well,
man?
Well, you see, the problem with me and games like this is I can't stand anime style video games.
Whoa, you get a lightsaber?
See, that's my problem.
Yeah.
I understand the anime style video games give you a
pretty
lot
cool.
for.
It's less anime and more. It's more chaos or.
You're
law.
playing Grand Blue though. That's anime.
Yes, but very specific criteria has to be made.
That's more
here.
anime
And
than
then you watch a
SMT.
billion isekai, which is the most.
Anime is different.
Anime.
Watching anime
Oh,
versus
watching,
playing them
okay.
is completely different.
Yeah, well, this one doesn't really play like.
I
that
don't
much
like
anime. Shit.
certain parts of Grand Blue
I mean,
when it gets
I'll
too
admit I'm
anime
interested
tropey,
in this
you know.
game. I'd check
But
it
for the
out.
most part, I enjoy the combat of it, and I'm actively enjoying the
It's
combat.
on
you
sale
know?
right now.
Yeah, I want to check it out. How much is it?
It's like 48 or something. 48.
On Steam?
Yeah.
At the end of July, I might just buy this on PS5.
Your birthday present, man.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
Look, Lucifer is
maybe.
right there.
All right. Next
Look at 'em.
next week we're
To the
gonna.
right.
Minions.
Full right.
Oh.
Minions.
Yep. Next week is Minions.
Yeah, we get
Minions.
if we, since we're
Despicable.
not getting like overalls for it, we just
We're
dress
not?
goofy for it. You know, no, because I don't think we'll get it in time unless we
Yeah,
do like
no.
Prime Order.
I no.
We'll have to go shopping at the mall.
We can try that. We can probably find something at the mall. Yeah.
But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for visiting the Sleeping Cinema. Until next week. Bye.